Hey everybody, it's Antonio, Westland Gardener, and today is February 28th here in Westland, Oregon. I'm taking a quick lunch break and thought I'd do a quick update video on the bulb lawn and give you all a quick look at that. I know I did a video when it was snowing or when we had that snowstorm earlier, but I just thought I'd give the update because there's been a lot of development. So yeah, let me go ahead and get down here and do a quick video. So to start off, the galanthus, they did bloom a bit ago. As you can see, some that are in the sunnier areas had a earlier bloom than those that are in the shaded areas. So the ones that were in sunnier locations, those are pretty much on the way out now and making way for the crocus. It looks like some daffodils as well, some of those tete-a-tetes. So here, looking at the crocus, looks like the early ones that we had were the lilac beauties. I'll go ahead and put the full name down below. I believe it's like Thomasianus or something. But yeah, Lilac Beauty is the first one. And those have been in bloom probably now about I'd say about a week, maybe a little bit longer than a week. And then these yellow ones started popping up. And now we've got the white ones and some pickwicks actually blooming as well. So yeah, so it's coming along pretty nicely. Galanthus there, and I'll show you a patch of galanthus that we have in the shaded area as well. So let me get up here and I'll do a better video of what it looks like so far. And like I said, today is February 28th. So yeah, let me see. And here's what we're noticing also is that some of the crocus that we planted earlier seasons, they are starting to do that clumping style growth there. So that's pretty cool because that's essentially what we're going for, is to have that clumping kind of full look. And there's some nice creamy yellow ones as well. And these are pretty cool too. I think these might be the pandas, I believe. Not sure what variety that is. But there's that creamy one. Then there's more Lilac Beauty. And then there's more there. And let me stand back and do a better view. Yeah, so that's what it looks like there. I'll turn around. And that's what that looks like there. So you've got those larger purple ones there. Let me show you those. These are pretty cool. I think these might be, I forgot what the name of these ones are. These are something giant, but they are pretty big. And those are blooming throughout here. You can see a few of them pop up. And let me go over to the fuller area where we have more of those Lilac Beauties. And then I've got some galanthus in this patch. We ended up reseeding this patch here, so that's why the grass looks a little different. And then it looks like some Iris reticulata is also popping up. So that's pretty cool. Got one there. Looks like I've got one on that side too. Take a look. Looks like I've got another Iris reticulata here. And there's another one here in bloom. Let me be careful where I step. So that's pretty cool. Iris reticulata. Got those galanthus there that are done blooming. And also coming up in this area will be, pretty soon will be some avalanche daffodils. So we'll see those probably in the next few weeks. Let me show you these lilac beauties, because that's essentially what we're going for, is this kind of look here. Let me zoom in really quick or focus. So that's kind of what we're going for. We'd like to essentially get this kind of look all throughout the yard, different patches, different varieties of crocus. Yeah, really give us that early bloom, and also feed those pollinators. So let me see. It goes there, and then you look up there. You can see all those crocus coming in. And it should actually double up in the blooms that we currently have. Let's see. Yeah, definitely going for that early blooming. And let me show you a few other early blooms that we have going on, which part of the reason why we did this whole thing is early blooms. Let's see. So here we have the hellebores. I'll post the full name below. If I can find the name of these varieties, I'll post them also. Here's a hellebore. Oops. See if that focuses. Here's one variety. Gorgeous. I'll do a few other varieties back here. Then I'll show you the new additions as well. That's looking pretty good. Let me go ahead and capture the ones back here. Here's a pretty full, kind of fullish looking red one. Not fullish, but full looking, like large. Okay, gorgeous. And let me get this one here too. This one's absolutely gorgeous. See if this one's any different. Oh yeah, this one's different. And I'll do one more of the ones back here. This one. And that was pretty neat too. I believe this is the apricot something rather. Forgot the full name of it, but that's a pretty neat variety as well. And I'll go and show you the new additions that we're gonna add this year once they're done blooming. Let's see. Yeah, they're over on this side. Oops. Let me fix the zoom. So yeah, so pretty soon we'll see more crocus blooming there, and all throughout. So this is the early ones. Let me show you the view. I don't know if the camera really does justice, but that's what it looks like. Okay, all right, let me go ahead and come in here really quick. And these are the hellebores that we're adding for this year. This one here is the Wedding Party series. It's going to be the Black Tie Affair. Let me get a zoom. Okay, so this is Black Tie Affair. Gorgeous. Okay. This here is the Picotee. Let's see. This one here doesn't have bloom on it yet. This one here is the Onyx Odyssey. And behind that is I believe this is the Snow Queen. So that's pretty neat also. Then there's one more. I forgot what this one is. I'm not sure what this one is. But that's going to be another addition. All right. So that's what's going on here in the backyard. I'll show you a quick video of the front yard and the side yard as well, because we've got some bulb lawn action there too. I haven't really shown you those areas, but I'll go ahead and do a quick video of those as we walk back there. So yeah, so that's what that looks like. Let me go ahead and scoot down and now do a video lower down. Let me see. See, here's more clusters. That's really what we're going for, is the clusters. Okay. So that's what it looks like. See if that works there. Can't tell if it's focusing right. Alright, well I hope it's focusing right, but in the event that it's not, just know that it does look gorgeous. Okay. Alright, let me see. We're gonna head out to the front yard now. Oh, actually before I get to the front yard, I'm gonna show you the new patch of Galanthus that we did this year. This is the Galanthus elwesi. And we planted, I think, close to about 70 here. So majority of them are in bloom. It is a shadier location, so they bloomed a bit later than the rest. Let me show that to you there. And I'll see if I can link up some video on how I planted these, because we used a different method on these ones. We used I believe it's called a Pro Plug planter, where we just pulled little plugs, dropped them in, and put the plug back. That way the squirrels wouldn't get to them. And yeah, I think they're coming out pretty good. Let's see. Alright, so that's going to be the Galanthus patch. So let me now walk over to the front. Alright, and here's what the front is looking like. We didn't plant too many here, so I think we're going to probably plant it more heavy this fall. But here's what it looks like. I've got some nice ones there. Some pickwicks. Well, actually, it looks like this area actually has more pickwicks in bloom. Likely because it gets more sun. So, yeah, and then it looks like some Galanthus and then some tete-a-tetes are blooming here as well. So let me get a closer look. Alright, so this here is the pickwick. This one probably is my favorite of the crocus. That's going to be the pickwick. That's what the pickwick looks like in full bloom. Here's what it looks like when it's opening up. Okay, and then we've got the other ones there. So it's looking pretty good. Alright, let me go over to the side yard and we'll see what that one looks like. Okay. Alright, so starting here in the side yard, it looks like actually some of those tete-a-tetes are in bloom now here. So that's pretty cool. It's going to be the first area that has these really in bloom, or at least getting to full bloom. And likely it might be because it's warmer here, but yeah, it looks like the other crocus are blooming here as well. So we've got more tete-a-tetes and more pickwicks. Let me go into see if I can do a closer view. I'm going to go around the other way really quick. We'll get that pickwick. Yeah, so this is probably last year's bloom. Here's why we planted them. The pollinators really like them. Yeah, so this area is looking pretty good. See, more pickwicks, lilac beauties, and see if I can get you a better look. It's kind of hard to tell with all the leaves there, but yeah, it's looking pretty good, and the pollinators are liking them here. Here's another pollinator enjoying it. Actually, I get a nice fragrance too. Smells like pollen, I think. Alright, so that's going to be it for today, February 28th. San Antonio, Westland Gardener, and thanks for watching.